Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, everybody. Surefire Breaks. Final break of the night. Number 67. Got 5 Prestige boxes, 2 Chronicles, and 1 2021 Prizm Draft Picks. Sup? Sup, Janet? Sup? Gangsta. Don't mess with Janet. She's hood. Sup? Alright. Break 67. No unpaids for this one. So we're just going to jump right in it. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start off Prizm Draft. All right, here we go. First pack. Good luck, everybody. We got Kyler Murray, Jacob Eason. Green, we have Jason Owe. Crusades, we have Trevor Lawrence. And All-Americans, we have Rashad Bateman. Next up, James Conner, Devontae Adams. For our purple wave, we have DK Metcalf, Sage Suwa, Javon Holland, next up, Patty Mahomes, Chris Godwin. Green, we have Julian Edelman. Crusades, we have Jamie Newman, Trey Sermon, next up, Ben Roethlisberger, Joshua Kelly. Green Crusades, we have Greg Rousseau. Nice hit. Followed by Gregory Rousseau. Sean Wade, All-American. Yeah, it's the same. Wait, what? It's the same guy. Gregory and Greg. They hyphened Stephon Diggs. Are they related? I think so. It's the same guy. Terrell Henderson. Silver Brandon Ayuk. Dwayne. Carlos Basham Jr. Hey, Jason Awake. Those late night vibes. It's only 8:30. Adam Thielen, Jonathan Taylor. Green, we have Daniel Jones, Greg Rousseau, Crusade, Rondale Moore, All-American. Moving on to our Prestige boxes, which, by the way, we are not going to be shipping the base cards of the Prestige. Just letting you guys know, it was in our listings So just letting you guys know. But if there's a particular player base that we pull that's yours and you would like to get sent, let us know. What?
You don't know.
Hit us up on eBay or our email. Here we go. First up, Jonathan Taylor, Bradley Chubb, Khalil Mack. Prestige, we have Jerome Bettis, Chubba Hubbard, Quinnen Williams, DJ Chark, and Chris Godwin.
Yep.
What's up?
No, we're shipping all of these. We can write it. You didn't double check, did you?
Wait, what?
Wait, no. We're shipping. Everything ships. All cards are shipping.
Oh, on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't read it.
Well, I figured you guys did the same thing.
I told you earlier. Read it, nigga.
Well, then in that case,
Apologize.
I take it back. I take it back. I'm just testing you guys.
2 times he fucked up, huh? I thought you'd be better. Your girl's here. You weren't worried about her.
Chris, we're sending all of it. Disregard, sir. That was on our other one. Figure we're doing the same thing on this one, but we do take tips. Next up, T. Higgins, Philip Lindsay, Jamie Collins, Jay Jetta, time stamped. Rashad Bateman, Miles Garrett, Mike Evans, John Brown. Next up, Dak, Byron Jones, Marlon Humphrey. For our hit, we have Ed Oliver for the Buffalo. Tamarian Terry, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, and Darius Slay Jr. Next up, Michael Pittman Jr., Jerry Jeudy. Prestigious pros, we have Andrew Wentworth, Kyle Trask, Devin Bush, Justin Herbert, Fred Warner, Kid Reporter. Next up, Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyler Boyd, Living Legend Silver, we have Dante Culpepper, Larry Runtree, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold, Kareem Hunt. Next up, Zeke Elliott, Christian Wilkins. Drip, we have DK Metcalf. That's a dope card. Followed by Tyson Campbell. Christian Barmore. Darren Wall. Russell Wilson. Chase Young. Next up, Brandon Cooks, Quentin Nelson, Noah Fant, Josh Allen, Elijah Moore, Julian Edelman, Dante Johnson, Laviska Shenault Jr., Kid Reporter. Next up, Matthew Stafford, DeAndre Swift, Emmanuel Sanders, Nick Bosa, J.C. Horn, Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, LaMichael Perrine.
Huh? What are you, 12? I don't know if I bet you as an adult. Starting in 12, dude. That's what I'm saying. We need to start at least last week.
Next up, Preston Williams, Lamar Jackson, Brian Burns.
You serious?
Prestigious pros, we have Rob Gronkowski, Kenneth Gainwell, Laviska Shenault, Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, Kip Porter. Next up, Deion Jones, Chris Jones, Ed Oliver. Living Legends, we have Thurman Thomas for the Bills. Dez Fitzpatrick, Michael Perrine, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans. Next up, DJ Moore, Julio Jones, Miko Hardman. Powerhouse, we have TJ Watt, Gary Brightwell, John Brown, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson. Next up, Kyler Murray, Cole Kmet, Devontae Parker, Jalen Waddle, nice hit, Josh Palmer, Darius Slay, Devin Bush, Justin Herbert. I don't know, too quiet. Hello, my neighbors. Ronnie Stanley, Christian McCaffrey, Matt Ryan. Any given Sunday, we have Kenyon Drake, Jacob Harris, Fred Warner, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold. Next up, Evan Ingram, Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt, Jalen Rieger, Greg Newsome, Kareem Hunt, Kevin Byard, Henry Ruggs. Next up, Zach Cunningham, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, Tyreek Hill again, John Bates, DK Metcalf, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Miles Sanders, Kid Reporter. Next up, David Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown, Devontae Parker, Joseph Osai, Taysom Hill, Derwin James, and Nick Bosa. Moving on to our next prestige box. Next up, Derek Brown, Young Ho Koop, Tyron Matthew, Chris Godwin,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Eric Stokes,
Thank you.
Miles Garrett,
Chance.
Mike Evans, John Brown.
So many things that you were right.
Oh, we got Chubby Chubs in here. First up, TJ Hawkinson, Leighton Vander Esk, DJ Chark is our Stars of the NFL jersey. Nice hit. Powerhouse, we have Aaron Donald, Tylen Wallace, Darren Waller, Russell Wilson, Chase Young. Next up, Hayden Hurst, Patty Mahomes, Chandler Jones, Tylen Wallace, Trey Nixon, Julian Edelman, Dante Johnson, LaVisca Chenault Jr. One sec. We'll just post our hits right here. This is probably my favorite card right now. Just because it's drip. Alright. Moving on to our next pack. Sorry, I just had to post our hits. Alright, here we go. Moving on, we have Amari Cooper. Sorry. Tua. J.K. Dobbins. Any given Sunday, we have Derek Carr, Javian Hawkins, Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, LaMichael Perrine. Next up, Jamal Williams, Robbie Anderson, Calvin Ridley, Jay Jetta, Jalen Darden, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Darius Slay. Next up, Travis Kelce, Chase Edmonds. Oh, what is Simi Fahuko? Oh, it's numbered 189 of 199 for the Cowboys. Nice hit. Followed by Bud Up Baker, Elijah Vera Tucker, Devin Bush, Justin Herbert, Fred Warner. Next up, Andy Dalton, Preston Williams, Lamar Jackson. Timestamp, we have Josh Allen, followed by Seth Williams, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold, Kareem Hunt, next up, Brian Burns, Deion Jones, Chris Jones. For our hit Prestige Heroes, we have Julio Jones. Cool little comic action. Calvin Joseph, Kevin Byard, Henry Ruggs, DK Metcalf. Had to hold it. Sorry. How? Oh. It's hot in here, dude. Oh, did you? Dude, you're killing me here. Can you turn it back on? Please. Die. Trae suéter, ya no chingues. Alright. Next box, we have Jonathan Taylor, Bradley Chubb, Khalil Mack. Timestamp, we have AJ Brown, Elijah Mitchell, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, John Brown. Just give me how old you, dude. Double sock it like my mom. Zeke Elliott, Christian Wilkins, Brandon Cooks, you're right. Kenneth Gainwell, Aziz Ojulari, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Darius Slay. Next up, Quentin Nelson, Noah Fant, Matthew Stafford. Prestigious pros, we have Travis Kelce, Ian Book, Devin Bush, Justin Herbert, Fred Warner. Next up, DeAndre Swift, Emmanuel Sanders, T. Higgins, Jamison Crowder for our hit, Jalen Phillips, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold, Kareem Hunt. Next up, Philip Lindsay, Jamie Collins, Dak Prescott. Powerhouse, we have Jonathan Taylor. Ramondre Stevenson, Kevin Byard, Henry Ruggs, and DK Metcalf. Next up, Byron Jones, Marlon Humphrey, Cole Beasley, numbered for your Buffalo Bills, 14 of 299. 14 of 299, Cole Beasley. Nice hit. Followed by Zach Cunningham, Rashawn Slater, Ryan Fitz, Miles Sanders, Taysom Hill. Next up, Michael Pittman Jr., Jerry Jeudy, Robert Woods. Any given Sunday, we have Jarvis Landry, Dwayne Eskridge, Derwin James Jr., Nick Bosa, Jalen Reagor. Kid reported. Next up, Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyler Boyd, Ed McCaffrey, Prestige Living Legends, Silver, Ronnie Perkins, Corey Davis, Nick Chubb, Rashawn Evans. Moving on to our last prestige box before we get into the Chronicles. Next up, Julio Jones, Nicole Harmon Jr., Kyler Murray, Derrick Henry, Frank Darby, Jamal Adams, Adam Thielen, Damian Harris. Next up, Cole Kmet, Devontae Parker, Ronnie Stanley, Calvin Cook for our prestige timestamp. Jalen Waddle, nice hit. Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Allen, Devin White. Next up, Christian McCaffrey, Matt Ryan. This is our numbered for our Derrick Henry. Timestamp 146 of 249. Oh, that's when he stiff-armed. Hey, who's your corner, G?
Don't worry about it. Looks like a Patriots player on the floor.
Definitely not. That's definitely Buffalo. Christian Kirk, Ryan McMath, Deebo Samuel, Robert Tonyan, Daniel Hunter. Danielle. That's literally how you spell it. What do you expect from me? Next up, Evan Ingram, Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt. Prestigious pros, we have Matthew Stafford, Demetric Felton, Jarvis Landry, Josh Jacobs, Bobby Wagner. Kid report. Kid report. Josh Norman, there you go. Thank you, Oscar. Appreciate it, sir. Next up, Zach Cunningham. Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, Prestige, franchise favorites. We have Calvin Ridley, Mike Strachan, Justin Jefferson, Cam Newton, TJ Watt. Dude, my brain is fried. Somehow my freaking hips are. Because they don't lie. Hey. Got it. Next up, Andy Dalton, Preston Williams, Jordan Nelson. He's our jersey Gridiron Heritage Edition. Bishware. Nice hit. Next up, Any Given Sunday, Steve Largent. T-Law, nice hit. Chase Winovich, James Conner, and Josh Schobert. Next up, Lamar Jackson, Brian Burns, Deion Jones. For our hit, Gary Brightwell, Pat Freiermuth, Antoine Winfield Jr., George Kittle, Aaron Rodgers. Fine, okay, we'll get your Green Bay up in here. Gosh. So demanding. about that. Sorry. Accident. I'm sorry. I'm trying to adjust these cards. Damn, messed up the whole setup. How dare you? Give me a second. Now I gotta readjust. Sorry, everybody. I'm just trying to adjust the camera now. I think that's good. Okay, back in action. Sorry about that. Someone pushed me. Next up, Chris Jones, Ed Oliver, DJ Moore, Jonathan Taylor, Mac Jones, nice hit for the Patriots, Anthony Barr, Odell Beckham Jr., Anthony Ferkser, Moving on to the Chronicles. Moving on to the Chronicles. Good luck, everybody. First up, Greg Rousseau, Mac Jones, Kyle Trask, playoff. Ooh, nice hit, Justin Fields, Recon Edition. That's a very nice hit. I think that's our first Justin Fields of the night. Think. Very nice hit with Tamorian Terry in the back. Next up, we got Demetric Felton, Rondale Moore, Chris Evans. For our silver, we have Terrius Tutu Atwell, followed by our rated rookie Pat Freiermuth Optic Donruss in the back. Next up, Jamar Chase. Ooh, Trevor Lawrence Green Prestige, nice hit. Rondale Moore, Zach Wilson Silver, nice hit. Followed by Kyle Trask Flux. Next up, Rondale Moore, Trevor Lawrence, green parallel on that one. Kyle Pitts. Silver, we have Javonte Williams, followed by Javonte Williams, rated rookie in the back. Nice. Next up, Kyle Pitts, Zach Wilson in the back. Caleb Farley, Recon Edition. Followed by Select Rondale Moore. silver. Nice hit. What? Zach Wilson. Bang! Najee Harris. Nope.
Son of a bitch.
Terrence Marshall Jr. Devontae Smith. Silver. Nice hit. Illusions. Nice, nice. With the Rashad Bateman in the back, Spectra. Next up, Terrence Marshall Jr. Oh, is this an auto? It is an auto. Look at that. Ambry Thomas. Nice hit. Followed by Devontae Smith with the Jamar Chase in the back. Green. With the Travis Etienne in the back. This box pretty fire. Terrace Marshall Jr. Oh, shoot. They freeze. Oh. I think I lagged there for a second. Can you guys hear me? Are you good? I think we're good. Yeah, okay, we're good. Sorry. Just lagged there randomly. Alright, moving on. Here we go again. We had Terrace Marshall Jr., Zach Wilson, Najee Harris, followed by Illusions Green, Jalen Waddle. Nice hit. With the Trey Lance in the back, Flux. Next up, Kyle Pitts, Jamie Newman, Trevor Lawrence, Chris Evans, silver, with the Kyle Pitts in the back. Next up, Rashad Bateman, Dylan Moses, Darius Toney, Trevor Lawrence, Illusions, nice hit. With the Trey Lance Flux edition in the back, nice hit. Three hits. Next up, Zach Wilson, Najee Harris, Prestige Green, Rashad Bateman, Javonte Williams, Recon, and Tylan Wallace. Next up, Rashad Bateman, Terrace Marshall Jr., Trey Lance. Green, we have Sean Wade, Recon. And our rated rookie, we have Amon-Ra St. Brown, Optic Donruss. Give me one quick second. Bill Break 64. Dude, that one was our first one for the night. That happened like 6 p.m. PST. So, but if you want to go back to our channel, we'll have it. We'll have the video up once we're done with this one. We'll load all of them up. If you missed any of our breaks. Moving on to our last box of the night altogether. Let's get some of our hits up here real quick. Nope. Get our auto. Green. Justin Fields. Zach Wilson. Oh, that's where they're at. Sorry, give me a second, guys. Guys and gals. Okay. Here we go again. Sorry about that. Moving on up. Good luck, everybody. Last box of this break. First up, Justin Fields. Nice start. Prestige, green. We have Devontae Smith. Followed by Devontae Smith. Followed by Devontae Smith. Silver. With the Kadarius Toney in the back. Kadarius. Next up, Trey Lance, Jamar Chase, Justin Fields. Silver, we have Zach Wilson and Kwity Paye Flux in the back. Next up, Javonte Williams, Rashad Bateman, Nico Collins. Silver, we have Travis Etienne. Nice hit. With the Justin Fields select in the back for your Bales. Next up, Travis Etienne, Michael Carter, Elijah Molden, Terrace Marshall Jr. Illusions. Nice hit. The Trey Lance Spectra in the back. Next up, Rashad Bateman. Oh. Shoot. Well, we have 250 points in the back. Next up, Kyle Trask. Next up, Trevor Lawrence. Nice hit.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Status.
Let's go.
With a Kyle Trask in the back. Next up, Justin Fields, Rondale Moore, Chris Evans, Zach Wilson Recon, nice hit. Followed by Aziz Al-Jalari Flux. Next up, Prestige Tylan Wallace, Seth Williams, Rondale Moore. For our silver status, we have Kylan Hill with Shatarius, Tudu Atwell, Spectra in the back. Next up, Trevor Lawrence, Jamie Newman, Trevor Lawrence. Green, we have Najee Harris, Illusions, nice hit. With a Javonte Williams select in the back. Next up, Najee Harris, Justin Fields, Terrace Marshall. Green, we have Kyle Trask, Larry Runtree in the back. Down to our last 3 packs. Next up, Kellen Mond, Pat Freiermuth, Zach Wilson, Kyle Trask, Illusions again, silver, nice hit. And Trey Lance in the back, Optic Donruss. Next up, Travis Etienne, Trevor Lawrence, Kyle Pitts, Recon. We have Kwity Paye, nice hit. In our green select, Chuba Hubbard, nice hit. And for our last pack of the break, Travis Etienne, Jamar Chase, Najee Harris. For our status, we have Dylan Moses, silver. And last but not least, Rondale Moore, Flux. Gonna recap break 67 for you guys. Recap break 67, starting off. Status silver, we have Zach Wilson, Travis Etienne, Terrace Marshall Jr. Illusions, Trevor Lawrence status, Zach Wilson Recon, Devontae Smith silver, Chris Edwins silver, Trey Lance Flux, Gary Brightwell Prestige, Recon Javonte Williams, Sean Wade Recon. Status, we have Javonte Williams, silver. Caleb Farley, Devontae Smith. Silver status, Tudu Atwell. Green prestige, we have Trevor Lawrence. Franchise favorites, Calvin Ridley. Crusade green, Greg Rousseau. Living legends, we have Ed McCaffrey, sorry. Dante Culpepper. Nick Bosa. Thurman Thomas. For our auto, we have Ambry Thomas, Tylan Wallace, Green, Jalen Waddle, Illusions. Number 14 of 299, Prestige, we have Cole Beasley, Jalen Waddle, Zach Wilson, silver. Jersey, Gridiron Heritage, we have Jordy Nelson, Chris Godwin, Justin Fields, Recon. Stars of the NFL, DJ Chark, Green, Jamar Chase. 189 of 199, Simi Fehoko, Tyson Campbell, Trevor Lawrence, Illusions, And last but not least, DK Metcalf Drip Edition. Oh, nope. Still miss some of them. Kylan Hill. Tutu Atwell. Spectra, sorry. Illusions. We have Najee Harris. Kyle Trask. Quiddy Pay. Chuba Hubbard. Green Select. And Dylan Moses Status. And that will conclude break 67. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We do have more breaks coming up this week, so check our listings if you guys want to participate in any of them. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.